Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on one second. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Thursday night live stream. What I'm going to be doing this week is doing live stream every night this week. That's right, every night this week. I wasn't planning to do a live stream on Friday night, but I will be doing a live stream on Friday night, this Friday night. So I hope you join me tomorrow, Friday night also, and we'll be going into all sorts of stuff, what we're doing, where we're going, what we're going to be, and everything else. And we have one guest in the chat right now. So before I bring myself up, what I always do is tell people that this is a family-friendly channel. There's no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you do, you will be kicked out by one of my moderators. If I don't have a moderator in here, I will do it. So let's try to keep it family friendly. There's no politicking, no down anybody or being sarcastic to anybody. If you do, you will be kicked out. I'm trying to keep this family friendly and to keep the channel open to suggestions about garden, aquatic, planting, DIY, what I do on the channel and everything else. I do Dollar Tree hauls and stuff like that. As you can see by the avatar, I have my pond, which I show frequently. So I hope you join me. We have one like in there. I always tell everybody put one like in it. Of course, it's my friend Jesse M. Welcome, Jesse. Thank you for coming in. And he's probably giving me a thumb up. We have two thumbs up. So let's try to get this going. And we have Judy May in the chat also. So thank you all for coming in. And she says, good evening to Jesse as well. And she says the thumbs up. So people are doing it. That's what I appreciate. So now I will find a URL, put the URL up on the page, and bring myself up into the chat, and we'll talk about what my plans are for tomorrow. Here's the URL, and I will bring myself up into the chat. Pin this to the top of the page. Pin message. And there it is at the top of the page. And what I will be doing is doing a next week sometime. I don't know when it is, but I will be doing a live stream without StreamYard, just on YouTube, to get used to that format and stuff like that. StreamYard is getting better and better, but they're getting expensive, so I don't know if I'm going to keep it up. If I had what I had before, I may have done it, but no. So I'll bring myself up, and we'll see. We'll see how things go. So I'll bring myself up into the picture. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another live stream. Tonight, as always, I tell everybody what my channel is about. As you saw in the beginning, if you look up right here in the corner, you'll see a picture of the pond over here in this corner right here, over here. I'm trying to figure out where it is. That corner right there. You see that? Right there. Right over there. That is my pond, and that's what I started the channel about, and try to find out thing, and I hope to bring that, make that bigger, It all depends if we're still here, which I think we may be, but maybe for a few more years, hopefully. But it all depends on where the that's a shadow. That's a shadow. I'm trying to figure out what that is. That's a shadow. Where's the stain on my shirt? There may be a stain. All right. That's, she says, no, it isn't. But you are, we are good to see you. No, it isn't another corner. Yes, it is. Stephen, how many fish do you have in the pond? Right now, I would say about 20, 25 or more. The picture of the pond is above your shoulder. Correct. Over here. That's the second build that I did with the garden much, much bigger. And then I built, it made it bigger than what it is now, because it started out as a small, small pond. I would say about a foot, 2 feet deep. I put fish in it and they multiply it and everything else. Your other shoulder, yes, over here. Right here, right here. That's it, right there. Over here. I'm watching. Okay, it's right there. You see it? Right there. Yeah, that's it. Right there. Okay. I started out as a small pond, which was about a foot and a half deep. When we moved here, the gentleman had a pond, and it was about um, 2 feet wide in diameter and stuff like that. And then yes, on the other side, keep pointing to. You keep pointing to the wrong side. Yeah, so I know right now it's that side. Okay, I'm watching. I set up my other thing, so it's that side right there. Uh, and I had it going and everything else. So I started watching videos, YouTube videos on ponds, how to make a pond bigger. You can make a waterfall with this and that. And I decided, you got it. Decided, Stephen, are they all goldfish in that pond? Goldfish, another breed of goldfish is comets. There's some koi and stuff like that. Because I did have nice big size koi in the pond, and uh, what they would do, they would breed every um, every season before uh, the winter came. They would lay the eggs, and they would go into. There's a cave that they go into and they hide. I tried to get predators, but what I did was I put that mesh down as you saw. I have it now. I made it predator proof. Some raccoons got in there. I believe maybe a cat got in there, and unfortunately, I had the videos. I don't have them, but I will be getting videos of them trying to get into the pond. The way I have it set up over here, if you look at the top of the picture, you see the garden around the pond. over here. The top, you can't see it because the top of the pond, the garden around the pond, that was something to keep the predators out. And the net I had on there kept falling in the pond. So I put stuff all around the pond, as you can see, to keep the animals out. And they finally figured out how to get in there. And they ate the big fish, and they were worth a lot of money. They pulled them out of the pond and rope, like I said, whatever it was, and got on the bridge and ate them. I saw parts of it, and we had rodents in the yard, rats and stuff. They pulled the pieces that they left to their nest, and I cleaned up behind the shed this past week, and I'm going to show you. There's a spot where the rodents were. I have the cat in the yard. I keep chasing him, but it's good that the cat comes back, and he can't get into the pond because no matter what they do, the way I have it set, if they get in, they won't be able to get out. If they walk on the thing, they'll fall in. So they sense it and they can't get into the pond. But what happened with the fish laid the eggs and they were fertilized. And what the fish did, bred, and those fish that were eaten, the other fish survived because the bigger fish ate the smaller ones, and we had a few more every. Some of them hid and stuff like that, and we got a few more every year. I had like 10, 15. There's got to be over 25 in there right now. I'm trying to read what she's she says. Uh, I remember you had something giving in the pond. Yes, Stephen, is the first pond outside? Is that the first pond outside? Or did you have the? Yes, the fish were always in the pond. When we moved into the house, the pond was there. That's the spot where I have the Blessed Mother on the top where the waterfall is. That was the original pond where I have the bridge crossing the pond. That was the original size of the pond. What I did, I took the fish out that I had, and I always bred them, uh, and left them in there. And I took them out. I redid the whole pond, and I have pictures. I'm going to try to upload them. Uh, I may be able to show you them on another thing. People are asking about it. What I did, how to make the pond bigger and stuff like that. I made the pond bigger, and I put the fish back in the pond. It goes from 1.5 feet to 2.5 feet on the biggest side. Right over here, you see the end of the picture. Right here, you see that's where the is the deepest. If you go back to my videos, you'll see it deep, and there's a little skimmer. What it doesn't skim, the filter is in the bottom of the pond. It's a bottom drain. It circulates the water and goes out and goes into that filter that I cleaned and back into the pond through the waterfall. And that's what cleans up the water. Uh, and in the winter, they go into like a dormant state and they hide. We don't freeze up that bed. It doesn't get uh, below, I would say maybe 5 degrees or 1 or 2 degrees below 0 Fahrenheit. So it doesn't freeze. It freezes like 2 or 3 inches of ice, maybe 5 inches. There's enough of water in the pond that they don't freeze. So I keep them in the pond all year round. And I hadn't taken them out. I'm supposed to get my fish guy when I get a chance. The fish guy that I bought the fish from and everything else. I spoke to him as my fish. Uh, she says that amazing that they stay in the pond during the winter. Yes, what they do is, Stephen, I shared out you again on your community page, on my community page. Thank you. I appreciate that very, very much. And I will start sharing out people's channels as well. Hold on, I gotta get a cough drop. I'll go back to what I was saying in just a second. We gotta fix this. There we go. All right. Now, um, what I was saying is that, hold on, I gotta get this out. The fish, um, goldfish, koi, like the cold weather. What they would do, they don't like the water too hot. So what I do in the summertime when it was really hot, I would add water to it that's cooler, and that cools down the pond, so it's not that hot. And then we had all the rain and everything else that helped with the pond. And it gets to a certain level and it stays that way. If it goes below that level, I have a rock on the side. That means the pond is draining. There's a hole in the line or whatever. The water's spilling out from somewhere. It doesn't, because where I have over here on the end of the pond, right there, the water goes out through a pipe and goes out to the front of the house, goes out into the gutter thing, and it doesn't it doesn't fill up and flood over. That's a spillway. If I make the pond bigger, I will do that again, and I will put in a permanent skimmer, and it'll be even better. I'm looking into doing that if we stay here. And Jesse M says hi to Judy May. Good evening. So, what I plan to do is to make the pond where I have the garden now going around that. That's where I make the pond to, and I would extend the garden 2 feet to the thing. I'm going to leave that small section there because to make a nicer waterfall and everything, so I'll fix the statue up and I'll put it so that the statue is on top of the waterfall. And that's if we stay here. So when the fish go into like a hibernation, their metabolism slows down and everything else, and they stay in like one place, and they just, when if it's a hot day or something that gets warm, they come out and they swim around. And I've showed pictures, and I'll do it again uh, with the ice. You can see them under the ice, and it looks like they're frozen in the ice, but they're not. They're under the ice, and they're just swimming in place. And they like the waterfall and the bubbler because that makes waves, and that's what they swim into. That's how they get their exercise. So that's how Jesse's doing tonight, Stephen. And are you having a little interview tonight? Yes, that's why I'm on explaining about the pond and where I'm going with the channel. And I have a lot of things that I want to tell people where we're going. I will be cleaning up because if we decide to sell the house, it's got to look nice, and I want it to look nice. Let it go for uh, let it go for almost a year and a half because I got hurt. So I would have been out there and I would have been weeding and everything else. So now I'm able to get what I showed everybody today. So now the pond looks clean and I can get out there every day and spray and pull up weeds and stuff like that. I see the weeds coming up. I haven't done it for a few weeks. I continue to spray around the flowers, not on the flowers. I put fertilizer on the flowers and they're blooming, and they're blooming nicely in the front so that I can watch them. And I'll get this the fence side done when I put out my Christmas stuff, and I'll keep that clean as well. And I'll just put down seeds and let the flowers grow to look nice on the side of the house. And I showed everybody about the I haven't moved back. I haven't mowed my backyard for over a month. I have too many weeds to pull out. And that's why do I mow my grass at least once a week, maybe 2 times a week. And I'll be going into the thing with my friend, which I get all my information from. And tomorrow's Friday the 13th. Yes. Superstitious, I'm not, but some people are. It won't bother me. I'll try to do some work and stuff like that. I won't get into heavy stuff. I was going to do my power washing, which I told them I'm going to set that up Friday to do that on Friday, but I'm not going to do it Friday. I'm going to do it on Saturday. I want to get into the area behind the garage and between my neighbor's property and mine where I just let it overgrow because I didn't get to it. And I have that lumber there and everything else from my shed, and I'm going to be using that. No, I'm not superstitious, but I'm not superstitious, but I'm not going to take a chance that just going to be careful. Make sure there's somebody home. Uh, Tomorrow I'll do whatever I can. Uh, but I want to make sure somebody's home. I'm going to be on the ladder and stuff like that and power washing. I have that siding spray that I'm going to spray on the thing, and then I'm going to power wash the back of the garage that covers it. Our property is U-shaped. I show you. I made up another plan for my yard for next year. Okay, this is the plan of my yard for next year. Okay, this is it's a small exaggeration, but this is where the Blessed Mother is here, right here. This is the bridge going across. That's that piece of wood that's there. I'm not going to take that out, whatever. I'm going to leave that, and I'm going to make this bigger, and I'm going to make the garden around it. Over here, I have the trees, everything else. I'm going to not cut down the trees that much, but cut the trees down as well. And I cleaned up along the fence that you've seen. And over here's a bush, and over here's bushes and stuff like that. I'm going to clean this up and make this a little area. I'm going to put up a sign. My wife's not going to really go there, but if we have a party in the yard, whatever, I would say this is this smoking area or uh, a spot to sit down and clean and everything. And then this this is my deck, and over here is the plants around the deck, and over here's the steps going down. Here's the air conditioner. Here's the garden. That's the sanctuary. Over here you have the area where I will have a bench and everything else. I have that area cleaned up and have mulch down there. These are the 3 garden beds. Over here is the shed. And then over here, you have the barbecue area. I'll be fixing that up. And of course, this is the side of the house, the other side of the house, where I'm not going to have anything. It's just going to be an area. I may do something if we stay here, but that's if you walk into the backyard, and that's the backyard, and that's the. And so I was a landscape thing, went into it, the landscape designing and stuff like that. I got hurt and I couldn't do it anymore. Over here, I have it on graph paper. And you want to see it? See it? And it was the original uh, thing. So I was a landscape aficionado and stuff like that. I have more. I wish I forget I would go over this tonight and show people what I did. No, that's not it. Right here, and this is I'm talking about doing a lighthouse design. If you see this, this is what I want to make in the backyard with the flower pots. I have the one thing and I have the thing. This will be that, and this will be the rest. I'll be painting it white with spray paint. I have another one that I want to make for the front of the house, not with flower pots, with the looking at my drawings I have right here. I saved them. No, that's not it. That's Joseph. I think that's it. That's it with the lighthouses. This is what is similar. This is the flower pot that has the rim on it. This is going to be, I'm not going to have that. I'm going to go to that, and I'm going to have a little house there that's going to hide the filter and everything else like that. That's what I plan to do if we stay here. Nice plans for the backyard. And then I'm going to make this lighthouse without this, then straight with the pallet wood for the front of the house. That you will see this, and this will be on this strip of driveway where the Blessed Mother is, that new one that I put up. And no, I didn't buy that. Somebody's going to say, oh, you bought another statue. Or something. No, I didn't buy that. I got that. It was given to me by my wife's cousin. I got to get this. I'll put this right here for now. I got that from my wife's cousin, from her aunt. I always admired the statue when we went to her aunt's house. And her aunt's house had the statue in the backyard. And she covered it every winter and everything. Sharon did a live stream this morning. Yes, I caught that as I had to go out. I caught that. I caught the end of it. That looks good. Nice plan for your backyard. So I have the thing. I have the paint. I'm going to paint the garage first. Get an idea. Put all my fall stuff out going forward. And then take the thing and then whatever paint I have left, spray the flower pots and set it up. And it's gonna be like that picture, but it's going to be gnome related for the pond. And it's going to be like a gnome house. You'll see, like a hobbit thing when it's done. I don't have the pictures of it yet. So I did want to tell Sharon that I was on. I saw her on with their Grandma Lynn before I came on. On Lynn's channel, over 50 and Fantabulous and Grandma Lynn. Let's see. As maybe my wife arrived. Let me see something. My wife went out for a while. I want to see if she's. That was earlier today. Unless she is on her way home now. If she's not on the way home now, but close to it, she may be. But I want to check on Sharon, see if she wants to come in. I'm going to tell her I'm live now. Can come up and we'll see Joseph. I don't know how he's doing, but he came down with the virus, and we'll tell him that I'm live also. And see if he comes up. I know we'll have Squirrel in a little while, but so I'm telling people what I'm doing going forward. Hopefully, we'll be here for that. Usually comes in around 10:15 or so. We'll stay on till at least midnight, maybe a little longer tonight, because I got a few people. So if I get over 10 likes, I'll stay in. So I was telling you, no, she was up. She was on Grandma Lynn's channel a little while ago. So she may come up. But like you said, she may have gone to sleep. So I put the message out there. She'll give me a call or let me know that she was on it. She had to do something or whatever. Joseph, I know, is not feeling well, but he said that he may try to come on Thursday or Friday. So, um, so I'll get back to this statue. The new statue that I put under the flagpole was from, like I said, from my wife's aunt, her cousin. We would go there for parties or go there for occasions and everything else when she was up there in age too. Uh, we always admired the statue. It was her. She did come home. And her aunt had passed away at 104 uh, a year ago. And they were cleaning the house and everything else uh, because she wasn't there anymore. They were going to rent the house. They were going to keep her there. They were going to rent the house. But she didn't want to leave the statue there. She knew I liked the statue, so they asked her, "Do I want it?" I said, "Of course." So I got it and I put it there. I had it uh, almost a year on the other side of the house. I finally was able to clean up the area and put that statue there, and that's where I put it. So when she passed away, her cousin said, "Do you want the statue?" I said, "Of course." And what I'm going to do is take a picture and send it to her cousin when she's feeling better. She was the one that got sick, had a colonoscopy, and had a big uh, polyp in her colon that she had to go to the hospital for. And uh, she's doing much better. So that's where I got the statue and finally got to set it up where I was able to move the other statue. And the other statue, like you saw the video today, is in the side of my house by the uh, greenhouse. I'll be moving that to the backyard where I have the thing. I'll cut out area and put it in there. And then we'll be cleaning up the garden beds and everything else, getting them as clean as I can. And then next year, excuse me, I will get in there and really clean out those beds. And that's where I stand with my outside. Going forward into the year, good Lord willing, into Christmas and Thanksgiving and stuff like that, we'll be setting up again for Halloween. This weekend, I'll be going up in the attic and stuff because we have to clean out the boiler room. My daughter put all her extra clothes and stuff like that. I told she don't want the clothes. We're going to get rid of them. It's either sell them or get rid of them, give them to Goodwill. And that's what we're going to do. And by giving them to Goodwill, we will have a tax deduction. So that's what we're going to do with that. We're going to get that room cleaned out so they can get in and work on the boiler before the cold weather comes. We're going to have a very, very cold winter, they say here, because it was so hot. So hot summer, cold winter, mild summer, mild winter. So we'll see, or vice versa. So we'll see what happens. So I want to get that cleaned up so they can get in there, get the basement in shape, and that's another small steps. I won't show that because that is a mess, and I don't want to. My wife doesn't want to show that, so we'll be cleaning that out. But I will also be doing is go up in the attic and getting our winter stuff down, and then cleaning that and getting rid of all the clothes that if we haven't used them, we're going to get rid of them. We either give them to Goodwill or to a church charity or something like that to get a tax donation out of it. So I'm basically going over all the steps that I'm doing with my channel where we're going. So when I get up in the attic, I will get all the Halloween stuff for inside the house down, and we'll be setting up for fall. And once the end of September comes after my birthday, I'll set up for Halloween, and then do the window for Halloween. And starting the outside. So I cut the grass. I may cut the grass again, and then I let the grass grow a little bit because I start with the Halloween stuff because I want to be a graveyard and everything else. I plan to do something different for Christmas this year. We'll see how it goes, but we will be setting up for Christmas. And I will have the Christmas tree up before Thanksgiving because my wife would want to do that. And I believe she's going to have guests for Thanksgiving as well. And we'll also fix the barbecue station up and we'll put the trim on the shed as well. And then in the summer, in the spring of 2025, good or willing, from here I will pull the pieces off and I will paint them. I'm just going to screw them in. I'm going to wood screw them in, get them cut to size and everything, and put them in. And then I can always take them out, paint them, and put them back. I just want to get them cut in place. Because it's done, and I'll put the stuff up with the barbecue station, and the same thing. If I can paint it, I'll paint it, but it'll look nice because we're planning to have another uh, barbecue or something. I'll fix that up. As you saw, I fixed the bar. That was all it was either pallet wood or reclaimed wood that I got from the shed that I had there. I was going to paint the shed like I painted the bar and stuff like that because I had the wood stain and stuff, and I didn't do it because I got sick. I broke my leg, and I was thing, and we had a lot of rain that summer, and it wasn't protected. So and I wasn't able to finish what I wanted to do, so it got deteriorated. So I took it down, and I put the smaller shed up there, and did that. And I didn't secure it yet because I may want to move it the other way and have it against the fence. If not, it will stay that way, and I will put up the brackets for all the tools that I want to put in there and have available. So that's what I'm doing, and I will show you that as we go forward into uh, uh, winter months in the fall. If I can do whatever I can do for the fall, I will do it. I'm trying to get so that I'm not staring into the camera. I want to be comfortable. So that's what I'm doing. Uh, and I'm trimming what trees I can trim. Next year we'll be doing a lot of stuff with the sprinklers and stuff. I'll be doing it myself. All I just have the guy come and flush the sprinklers once the season is over, and then he opens them and make sure all the lines that there's no things, because I can't excavate that to do it. I would have him do that. But other than that, I can do it myself. So the sprinklers won't come on to tonight because it's an odd day. Uh, sprinklers come on an even day, so every other day. So they're off tonight. We may get a little rain. I'm going to want to get by the statue and take down that big tree by the flagpole and pull that out and cut that up and get the tree alongside the fence in the front cleaned up and that area cleaned up so that we can put the fall stuff up and the Halloween stuff and get ready for Christmas. I want to get that area cleaned up. And then we'll go to the backyard if we have time and do that. Hopefully tomorrow I will be able to paint the garage, spray paint it. And the reason I'm saying I want to be on the weekend because I want to try to get my watch hours up, and also my daughter is going away for a week to visit some friends. So I will be here and I will be posting. And I want to tell everybody that on September 22nd, I hope to be at least 1,000 subscribers by then, which I think I will, or more. And we'll have a birthday celebration. Hopefully, we're close to the 4,000 watch hours or whatever it is, or 3,000 watch hours to get things rolling. And I'll be posting shorts. I'll be posting some more shorts after my video tonight or early tomorrow morning, depends on when they go up. They're not all going up at the proper time. Right now, we have 5 people in the chat, so keep it coming. We had 13 views. Thank you for coming in. Just keep coming in. Tell your friends. Thank you for sharing me out on your community channel. If you know Wayne of Custom Screen Printing, I'm going to try to go on his channel tomorrow. I keep missing him. Squirrel came in earlier and told me that he was on. Emailed me and said that Wayne is on now. And I went to his channel and he was off. He's always on around the time that I come in from outside working or whatever, around 4 or 5 o'clock, or it's early in the morning when I'm doing my videos and stuff like that and getting them ready to come up around 6. And I make sure they're coming up. I would go to his channel, always on. I will put him on, go eat, and he goes off. I don't catch him. We start dinner and stuff like that around 5:30, 6 o'clock or so. We eat, sit at the table, whatever help, whatever I can do, and That's why I'm not on that much, because I plan my stuff according to the day. I do it early in the morning, and by the afternoon, by 12 o'clock, I'm outside doing that. Come in for lunch, go out and work a little more for my video, upload it to the computer, and then edit it and everything else after dinner. I have to help my wife with those stuff. She doesn't want me on constantly. So if I'm doing, when I'm working outside and stuff like that, that's fine. So I try to balance it on the system. So that's what we're doing. I want to tell everybody, like, comment, subscribe, and ding that bell so you get notified when I post a video. By dinging the bell, uh, putting the bell icon on, you'll get notified, and keep checking it, because sometimes they will delete it if you're not watching the channel all the time. And I know you can't do this with all the channels, and I was getting up there in videos, so I'm watching my favorite ones, and the new people that come on, I try to watch them and try to get back to them within 7 to 8, maybe 9 days. And I'm going to try to do that in a rotation, that I will get back to everybody. And that's why I'm going to work it. As I come in the morning, or when I get up, I have my breakfast on that computer over there. And what I do is go through my email list and everything else, check out what I'm doing and so forth, and then go to YouTube and look at YouTube and everything else and figure out what's going on and pass that up, get that done. And by that time, it's like 11:30, 12 o'clock. I'll go outside and work outside or do stuff in the house. But this weekend, it will be getting the stuff down from Halloween. It will go behind me, and I hope to have all the stuff straightened out. Every time I seem to get it clean, I have more stuff to put out. So we'll go into all sorts of things. And if you saw the video today, I used the selfie stick with the thing for the camera holder, and I pushed it over the thing. If you saw it, that was the camera that I was using. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. Cleaning up the beds and stuff like that. Cleaning up around the lesson mother. That's the first thing. Doing the garage, and then about 5 o'clock, I will have to get my wife or whatever, and then help her with dinner, and then finish up on Saturday. So I'll do as much as I can on Friday morning on the computer wise. In the afternoon, get to the backyard by making sure the garage is done. The most important thing is to get the front of the house done, and then we can work around the garden beds and get that lumber put away or someplace where I can work with it. That I won't get ready. So when I'm going to take a piece of that and use it for the barbecue, I'm going to take the one thing that's on the barbecue off, uh, and then I'm going to take the piece that's on the shed down and put a smaller piece there. I have the pieces of wood, and I'll cut them and everything else. And I'm going to take that and put it on the barbecue station. Like I said, it will be able to be screwed out, and I could paint it or whatever and put it back. But I will have it up. I'm probably going to stain that, and I'll put the tiles up on the bar area by the barbecue station, so it'll be clean and everything else. So we'll be doing that. I have that piece of lumber that's there. I'm going to put that up. I'm going to stain it and everything else, and I'm going to get the glue and glue them down, and I'm going to get the grout and put the grout in there not the grout you put in the house. I'm gonna like sealant and put the sealant down, and I have the polyurethane that I want to paint the bar. It's going to be dry, so I'm going to do it before we get any more rain. But right now I see 6, and then we got Sharon in the. I wasn't paying attention. I was rambling on, and I wouldn't pay attention. She says Sharon did a live stream, yes, and then she says, "Look, the nice plane in the backyard." We went over that. Sharon's probably sleeping, and lo and behold, hello everyone. I'm listening. Doing diamond painting. Okay, she's here. Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. I knew she was up because she was with Lynn, and then Judy May says hello to Sharon. So thank you. We'll have Squirrel up in a few minutes. So probably he's probably on his way home from work or his in-laws. She says hi, Judy May. Only other person in here is Jesse. I saw you on Lynn's channel, Grandma Lynn. She was walking. I went to Safeway. I just got off talking to my sister. Yes, I was talking to my younger sister too. So I left her about 9:30 and came on here. I think she's still on. Let's see. Let's put this on. This one. This one's on too. Okay. This is from yesterday. So let's go to today. Let's set this one up. I'm in my basement. I'm in your basement. I'm in your basement, Stephen. Yeah, I did the video a week or so ago. I put one up saying I was in here. I'll be in the basement on Monday with another DIY video of what I'm doing. I don't understand what you're saying about I'm in your basement, Stephen. Okay, you're in the basement videos. So I want to set this up so that I have it on here too. Let's go to the live, and then put this one up. There we go. Here we are. We're in this one. So now I can watch the chat. So I was talking about that. She says, I checked on your link to come up in the panel. I don't see you. I clicked on your link to come up in the panel. That should be it. Here it is again. It's at the top of the page. I'll put it up again for you if you want to come up. Here it is. Let's see. And you can come in. I don't see you. And yeah, I'm looking all three streets. I don't see you. Here it is. If you want to come up, there it is. I don't see you in here. I would actually show you. So that's it. That's me. So he says, wait a minute, my phone switches on hold. Okay. You can come up. I'm gonna try to be on till at least midnight tonight. It may be longer. We'll see who we get in here. And here she is. She says, Stephen, Sharon wants to come up on the panel. Yes, she's right here. There she is. There she is. Welcome to the chat. We got her up. I don't hear her.
Hello.
Hello. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I hear you now.
Okay.
Okay.
How's everybody doing?
Okay.
Hi,
Everybody's
Judy
fine.
May.
Judy May's
Miss
fine.
Prime of your life.
And I
Hi,
said
Squirrel.
10:30, Squirrel will come up. There he is. Evening all in the chat. You're at your mother-in-law's or on your way home. Be careful. Don't text and drive. See, that diamond painting you're doing is getting a lot done on it.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, he's at home. Okay.
He's at home.
Yep. So you can come up if you want. I emailed Joseph to see if he wants to come up. He's so under the weather. Yep, we lost her. She'll come back. We lost her. She says hi to and probably her phone. I got a good signal, so that's what I want to see. There she is. I'm watching it. I don't know what happened, but there you are. It's only me. So you can come on up if you want. I'm going to move over here. If my wife decides to come in, she came home. She can go out without me bothering her. We're fine this way. That's good. Now we can put this on. I know he's better because he was posting videos, so we'll see where he is. Let's look at this one. We'll move this over here. And we'll move these to this part of the we got this. We got this way. We'll move this mouse pad. Go over here. Let's so that we can have a smooth surface. I'm going to set this up. There we go. And here she is again. So let's bring her up.
No idea why it keeps turning off.
That's probably the phone, the Wi-Fi. I'm watching it here. It's pretty good tonight, but you never know.
I know my phone's down to 30%, but that's still enough juice to do this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to get everything rolling here.
So what I was saying when I thought I was on is that Judy May, I've been I did a few store walkthroughs today and I shouted you out, but I don't remember what it was about. So I'll have to watch it. I don't know when I'll post it.
Okay. I'll be doing a small stuff for Sharon video
So
tomorrow.
how's your
Working.
weather there? It was 70 when I got up today.
It was right now it's 63 degrees, and during the day it gets up to like 79, 80 degrees, but it's cooler. It's nice. No dampness. But if you're out there for a while, you start to get hot and whatever. But it's been pretty good. So today I scraped the garage and stuff. I didn't show that
Right.
tomorrow. So painting it, um, getting the bunting down and stuff, getting ready for
Get
Halloween.
warm.
Yep. And it's going to be good. So they said there's not really. I spray paint it with Rust-Oleum or Flex Seal. That we lost her again. She'll come back. I don't know why we lost her. But I spray painted. I scraped it, and it worked. It's not that bad. So I'll just spray paint the spots and then lightly spray paint the rest of it, and hopefully it'll last a year. And we'll have to do it in the fall of 2025. But that's what I'll be doing tomorrow, and then I'll do the power washing on Saturday when somebody's home, because I'd have to climb the ladder to get to the peak on the garage where we had the uh, the vent um, came off, and this the stuff would filter out, and it goes out that vent over there. So we put a new thing on it. I just haven't got in there to clean it. So I got a quick power wash on it, and hopefully we can do it Saturday. But I got to get in there and clean up that mess. So I'm going to get on the side by the Blessed Mother and paint uh, the garage first, and then by the flagpole get that tree down that is a weed. It just took off, so we're gonna get it out, and then I'll get to the other side of the garage and get up there on Monday, if not Saturday. And Sunday I'll be weeding the garden bed around the deck, and if it continues to stay dry, I will polyurethane the bar. And Sharon says, what? What? Uh, her, her, I can't get this. Here we go. Her battery. Sorry, the phone keeps cutting off. My battery is low. Okay. You can be in the chat and listen. Thank you, John. And Squirrel will probably come up. So this way I can watch all three now. So I can see the basement, the green room there, and then I can see over here, and over here I have the thing, and over there has the hours, the live, how many people viewing, how many likes we have. So this is basically going over everything that's coming on. I can't get this computer. I have to do every video, type it in individually because it will not sign up with uh, Garden Aquatics because this is a Chromebook, and I can't figure out what I have to ask Joseph. I emailed him about it, and he'll come up if he comes up, when he can come up and figure out why I can't get into this. My daughter tried it, my son tried it, but I can get YouTube, but I can't sign in under Garden Aquatics because this was this is the main computer laptop I set up for original channel and everything else. So it sort of locked me out of it, and I tried to get the other thing up, and it won't let me bring it up. So it should, because that strike is over, but everything is going on remixing people's videos, and any video I put up, I'm not putting in the music or anything like that. I mixed a few videos with Joseph, and I had my son come on, because I do it with Joseph. We do that. We disc each other on the videos, and I said something about a video remix, and my son came on, and his fiance said that I don't think you should put that video up, and I went to it and everything else. That's fine. I was talking about the pickles. They put the pickle in the thing in the food. I don't know why you put food in the mousetrap anyway. You do anything for a video, and it was with him, and it'll be okay. You don't have to worry about it. I'm doing that with him. I was doing that with him to get my numbers up. Oh, we're building this, we're doing that, and I would always disc him. So I'm commenting on his video, but he's aggressive. He says this was a rat in the desk. I think he got another dog for his. That was the dog video that he had. I think he has that dog, hopefully. But it was him fixing the drawer on the desk, and there was something knocking on the desk, and he opens the drawer, and there was a puppy. So I thought it was that one. So don't worry. He doesn't know the difference between a dog and a rat. So it's just fun. So I told her not to worry. So if you're talking bad to him, I said, no, we do that all the time. We do each other videos. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to stay within line, and I'm only doing certain videos. I'm not doing any other video with gardening. The scenic views that I do, I cut out the music, and I just talk about it, and I make sure that it can be remixed. I research it and everything else. That's what it takes longer for me to put the videos up. But now I got a series of them to do, and I'm going to try to do them in the series. And I will be posting every day. I will be posting a video, and I will be on all this weekend. I will be on tomorrow night at 9 at probably 9 o'clock, or maybe earlier. I'll do a shout out to everybody that comes in. And you see, I'm not paying attention. Got to turn off the chat and change my phone. Okay. Good night, all. Thank you for coming in, Sharon. I appreciate it. Blessings. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Oh, and I forgot what I was going to tell you. I saw your husband's car video. I like that too. And I showed the small steps video you did. Tomorrow I'll be doing a small steps video. A small steps video. Walking the neighborhood. We're going to walk another way and show you that people are putting up the Halloween stuff, and I'll start posting them like crazy. And I hope to go, if not this week, next week, to the haunted house of Hamburger and get the Freddy nightmare and stuff like that again. And I'll be posting that, and I will be posting a Halloween video on the 31st going into Halloween, and explaining Halloween, or do a spooky video. Now, I want to try to use something spooky, but I'm probably going to change it around and say, I'm trying to think of what I could say. Now this is spooky, or now this is spooky. Now this is spooky. That's what I'll probably use. Now this is spooky. And do as a short. So thank you for coming in, Sharon. I appreciate it. We got to give her applause. We didn't give her applause. Thank you. I appreciate it. Maybe we'll get Squirrel up here. I basically got this figured out, and this is much, much clearer. We got this 78 1080p camera, and the picture's much clearer, much sharper. Hopefully we can stay on this service, but I don't know if I'm going to pay the amount that they asked for now. And I got to remember to put up my new credit card, because the other one is expiring in October. So I got to get it up so I don't lose the thing. And I had other things planned for the channel when we lost it. And once I get the monetization, hopefully on this, and monetization, I'll introduce the newsletter. I'll introduce everything else. Probably start in the spring of 2025. I will introduce everything. I'll slowly bring stuff up. And I wanted to have merchandise and stuff like that, but I'm not going to do that until I make sure the channel is existing. I may put something out there. I'm going to offer the tumblers that I have behind me, right here, right there, that. And we'll be lighting those lights and everything else. And we'll be redoing the stuff up there. Once I have a day where it's cold and everything else, or in the winter, we'll have some winter days where we can do stuff, and I'll do it. So we have 6 thumbs up. We have 4 people in the chat. We have 22 views. Thank you for coming in. And we'll continue with the chat where we're going with the channel. I did tell everybody I wanted to paint this room, and I have these walls are paneled behind me all around. All the walls are paneled. I'm taking the paneling down to see what was behind it. This room is virtual. I don't know what this or the original owner of the house, why he did this, and I found out that this room is soundproof. And I remember that he had computers. He had computers in this room. 2 computers, and there's phone jacks all over the place. He worked for the phone company. There's a phone jack over here. There's a phone jack over here. There's one over here. And that's how it was able to set up a station over here, a station over here. And I got some new stuff that my daughter had. Will be showing that. I showed you this. Where is it? This. I showed you this in that video with the camera and the tripods and stuff like that. I have another one that I want to put over here so that I can get rid of the cords that are here. And I may use this as well, but this was a cheapo one. So everybody asks me, oh, you got this, you got that. Most of the stuff I got either from a friend or a gun store or Five Below. But the computer, this computer right here, this one, the one over there, the one on the money right here, this one was my original computer. This one my wife got for Christmas for the house. And we have Squirrel in the house. Let's bring Squirrel up. There he is. Let's bring him up. There he is. Hello.
How you doing?
Good. I'm explaining to people asking me about not in the thing, but a comment on my email. Oh, you got all this equipment and everything else. What you could do this, you could do that. The reason I got it was because I either got it as gifts. Sharon
gave a great
night.
Sleep, great night sleep.
Okay.
And God bless.
She was on. She had problem with her phone and stuff like that, so she left. So she'll come on. I will be on tomorrow night. I will be on Saturday night. I will be on Sunday night. And I'll go right to the thing because I want to get my monetization done. I want to get the watch hours in, so I'll be on every night. And I may stop these StreamYard and go back to the free things because it's expensive right now, and we'll see. So if I can get close to the thing,
yeah, how much on bagel? That's why I have my camera shut off.
$45. So I don't know if I'll stay on it. And I tried to get onto Wayne's channel tonight, and he told me, and I went to it, and boom, he was off. So I put a comment in on his page, upcoming video. He'll be on tomorrow. I put a comment that Steve, I'll be on tomorrow night. I'll try to catch him before I come up here. So we're gonna do a what are we gonna do? We're gonna do a Friday night shout out. I'm gonna start that again. And I'm gonna do a fish tank video tomorrow. And then do the front of the house. I was just telling everybody. So I'm telling everybody that this I got as a gift. The computer over here I got as a gift. And that one was a gift for the house over here. This was the old computer. And all the stuff I got, this was a gift too. This one I bought. The original one was a gift. That was from my son and his fiance. This one was the old one that we had. I have it over here, right here. This was hacked. In other words, somebody got into it, and it says it was compromised, and it's not 1080p. It was 1080p. All right, so that's what I'm on right now. So that was hacked. So I have a backup for it. I had it checked out, and they serviced it, and it's clean. So we're fine with that.
And I'll be live on Saturday sometime.
All right, I'll try to catch you, and then I'll go live. And I have my camera over here. That was a gift also when I first started.
Hopefully by 12 or 1 o'clock I'll be on because I'll be up at Gettysburg.
All right. This was, I got this in the bin store for a couple dollars. And this has everything on it.
Where'd you get that at?
What?
I said, where'd you get that at?
They call it the bin store. It's called
a what store?
A bin store. They have they get pallets of stuff from Amazon, Walmart, Target.
Oh, all right.
And they open up the boxes, they put it in bins, They have electronic stuff. They
So
have
it's like a
things-
Dollar General store.
No, it's not. They have days that you can go there. Mondays or Sundays, the price is like $10, $15, and then it goes down to like $10, then $5, and then $2.
Oh, bin
Thursday is,
store, bin
uh,
store. I never heard of a bin store.
Yeah, it's a new concept. Now they changed it. It's now
Never heard of
Black
that
Friday
before.
deals, and you go in there, and they have the stuff in bins on tables, and you go through the table. You find a camera. You find this. If you buy it for a couple dollars or whatever it is, and then it's sales final. If it works, it works. I won't go for more than $4 or $5. Because it's not worth it. We had some stuff that didn't work. I got the mats for the desk. I got the mouse pads. I got a lot of phone connections, stuff like that. I got, like I said, I got this the other day when we went. This one, and then this I picked up last year, and I have got
Is that
another.
selfie stick?
It's a selfie stick, yeah, with the you see the little thing,
I mean,
the camera.
yeah,
you
I mean,
can-
does it
you
hook up to your
press
phone? That
that,
means you
you can
keep your
stop.
phone charged?
Yep. And what it does, it'll open up.
And
too.
does it have batteries for it?
No, you charge this. You have the I got the little charger I bought,
Or is
It's
it
like
like a
$5 at Five
USB
Below.
charge?
and you just charge it up. So and this opens up like this. See where you do it? See how high it is? So that I got that. And then I got this the other day and put this on here because this is better. So I showed you stuff I showed you on the thing. I got it all at the bin store. So, and I got these too. A while ago, I have a lot of these. As I said, these are for your phone. When you put your phone in the selfie stick, if you put the phone
Sorry for the
in
noise. That's my phone.
a tripod, yeah. So that's what I got them for. And if I see them, I get them because they always break and stuff like that. The other day, I got what I get. Where is it? Oh, these headphones I got. I wanted the other keypad to alternate the computers, and it was part of the thing. It was all tangled together. I told her I wanted it. She couldn't get it separated, but she wouldn't give it to me for the $2. I said I'll pay the extra $2. Give me it, whatever it is. But I said you have to buy the whole thing. You can separate it. We're going to be there too long. I didn't wait, so I would just cut it. So I wasn't going to pay $4 for. It was tangled up with some lights, and this was tangled up in it. We were able to untangle this, and then I had to pay $2 for this. I wasn't going to pay $8 for the thing. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8. I had to buy the two light sets. The light set didn't work. It were all tangled up in it. So I said, okay, I'll just take the headphones, and I got that.
Did you
We'll
make
go
it over
back,
to Custom Screen Printers Live today?
What'd you say?
I said, did you make it over to Custom Screen Printers Live today?
I said that
You came on
I-
right around about 6:30, 7 o'clock.
yeah, I was 6:30, 7 o'clock. I caught him. I was gonna go on, and I got to eat. And what happened was, I went to eat, and he told me that he was on his live stream. I went to it, and he was off. So he's posted his next live stream. I went on the thing and put in to notify me when he's on tomorrow. I typed in, it's me, Steve. I'll be on your live stream tomorrow, so we'll see. Hopefully he'll see it.
I mean, I don't have his notifications at all, but I kind of scrolled through and then And I saw he was live.
Yeah, but I don't get
That's
a
why I gave you a
notification.
comment in one of your videos that said Wayne's live.
Yeah, that's why I saw that. So I went to it, and I had to go eat. I came back. I typed in custom screen printing, and then I went to it. He was off. So I'll catch him tomorrow. I put a notification on it. I'll catch him tomorrow because I'm going to be. My daughter's going to go away and visit some friends, so she's not working. I don't have to worry about picking her up. I'll be on tomorrow night. I'll be on Saturday night. I'll be on Sunday night, and I'll be on Monday and right to next Thursday because I want to boost my hours. So that's what I'm trying to do, to get up there, and I'll be posting videos like crazy. I posted a bunch of shorts today. I'm going to post some more tomorrow, and then they're coming up now because I don't know if it's my phone or my Wi-Fi or whatever, but they're not. When I post them, it's taking forever for them to load. But they're coming up now. I've reloaded them. I set it up, so my shorts will be coming up frequently. So that's what I'm trying to do. I was talking about my pond, and what I plan to do next year. It all depends on where we stay here. So we'll see what happens, because the taxes go up. I don't know what we're going to do. I'm not in this house, so we'll see. More than likely, it will be here, but God willing, hopefully I'll be around, so I'll get monetized again. I'll have more money to put towards things on this channel, and we'll go from there. And I'll be able to stay on the thing. It's that they're offering more and more stuff on the stream. So, and there goes the phone again. So that's it. Let's see if Joseph is around. What he posted. And my phone just vibrated. Let me see. Oh, so my wife came home. I got something from Temu. Oh, I don't want that. We'll delete that. Let's see. Last one I did was Joseph. No, he's still probably sick, recovering from the virus. So let's see what my Lynn's still alive. And Grandma Lynn. Let's put up one thing I'm going to tell her on live. So just a second. I'm going to mute my mic a second.
What did you eat all the ice cream? And then I'm live now. Let's see what happens. She mentions it. Just stopped in to say hello.
That's why I have to mute, because I might be mute.
I have Lynn on here. She's live also. I'll be setting this up there next week.
What?
Get the cat down from there where she's at.
She was on the chair.
So we got everything working. Okay. Everything's working. So far tonight we haven't had any problems. If we do have problems, we'll come back in as soon as possible. So for right now, we're pretty good. My Wi-Fi is wonderful tonight. Okay. I have to find out. They want to issue us a new modem and everything, and redo all the wiring in the house. But everything's working now. Wayne has a premiere tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes. I put in a comment.
I saw that, Judy May. I seen that comment.
Yeah. Right. I commented on it.
But I won't be there.
I'll
Close it.
I'll tell him it's me, Steve, and see if he recognizes me, and I'll come up in his chat tomorrow. I should be in tomorrow around 3. I have a doctor's appointment at 4, but I will come in at 3 o'clock and check him out. So we'll see. Hopefully we'll get him. I'm watching my sound here, and we'll probably see. This works. Is that better? There we go. I got the echo. I don't want that. There we go. That's better. And I'll be using this sound card on Halloween, the different things. I didn't see.
And then
No
Steve,
comment
no comment on it.
The thing, I got it. I put a
It's one thing. I can't go on his channel anymore.
News.
I just been notified that I was on, and I have his. I was able to. I have his email, so I emailed him that I will be on. That is me. Hopefully, he'll be on after this show. I'm gonna go in the comments. I'm gonna put a comment on that. I'll be there. It's Steve from. I don't want to mention the channel, so that's why I didn't want to put anything in there that they'll pick up on. So I can't say it's of this channel. So it's just remix. It's Steve. So we'll see. So I know I had it. I had all this information from him because I've emailed him before and everything. I commented to him, so hopefully I will be able to come on. And when I leave this, I'm just going to put on, I'll be there. It's Steve, and see if he recognizes me.
Yeah, but what the other person's be doing, be making a video,
Mm-hmm.
and there'd be he'd be making a video of where we're gonna be at is at the 6th Pennsylvania Monument.
Okay.
And they made a charge from down the hill off of the round top into the Confederate Army.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be like after the battle, guys, but we'd be sitting there reading the Harper's Weekly or doing whatever, just sitting here and he'd be doing a video and playing. You ever heard of a lap heart before?
Excuse me, what?
Have you ever heard of a lap heart?
A lap part? No.
Yeah.
What's a lap part?
I said a lap heart.
I never heard of it.
It's a instrument, probably about that big. It has like strings on it, and you just play music on it, and you play it right on your lap. It's called a lap heart.
A lap heart?
Yeah,
Harp?
a lap, LAPHART, lap heart.
Never heard of it. It's just
It's
like
a, it's a cymbal or instrument that they played back then.
a mandolin?
That's why it's called a lap heart. Made out of wood and has like a big thick strings on it.
Oh, never heard of it. I'll look into it.
See if I can't. See if I can't find it here on Google.
So we have 3 people in the chat. We have 6 likes. Keep it coming. And I commented to Lynn that I was on. Living for Jesus is on Lynn's channel. And she's talking about stuff that I don't talk about on here. So
Kind of looks like this. This is what you call a lap heart.
what's the lap part?
Right there.
Oh, I've seen them. Yeah.
It's called a lap heart.
Okay. I've seen them.
Those things. That's what a lap heart is.
Mm-hmm.
And you tune it in. You tune it in, and then you start playing it. That's a lap heart.
Oh boy. We have an hour to go, so come on in.
You have like different variations of them.
Let's see, let's change my voice. See? Yeah, I was telling people this is what I'm going to use for Halloween. So we'll have this.
Because I found that on Amazon.
Mm-hmm. And we'll have all sorts of stuff. We'll put up the echo. And I'll be talking like this. I'll be using this. So it'll be spooky and stuff like that. And I'll change my voice to this. So you got to watch that video on October 30th going into Halloween, because it's going to be spooky. So watch it. I'm going to put a thing up when I start posting that spooky videos. So watch for it.
Spooky videos?
It's spooky videos I'm going to put up. Spooky videos. There'll be echoes. There'll be all sorts of stuff on that night. And then the Halloween night, I'll be on too. So it'll be interesting. I'm going to be on late in the evening. So then I'm going to try to go over to Judy May and watch Judy May's for a little while. Get in on that. And I have a little surprise for a few people coming up.
Yeah, you got like 2 different types of lap hearts. What they look like.
The lap heart, yeah, they play. It's
Yeah, but
on your
when I
lap
showed
and
you,
you
it's like
play
a
it.
triangle, and then you have another that you can hold on to it and play this way,
Like a harp.
like a harp, but you hold it. A harp is real big.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you go like this, start plugging with your fingers. This here, you use a pick and start playing, like with a guitar pick.
Yep, a reason we're not getting people in the chat tonight is because Lynn is on. So people that would be coming into the chat, we got Jesse though. uh, Living for Jesus, pre-retirement days. They're on Jesse's channel. Not Jesse's, Grandma Lynn's channel. So go over there and tell everybody that we're on. Stay on her channel. Just come and say hi. I commented on her, tell her I was live. She told me to tell her if I was live tonight, and I just did, and to come on over. She did a walk today, and Lynn, she walked 3 miles. God bless her. I'm going to walk a mile tomorrow. Do that tomorrow with my selfie stick, and if I don't have to do it in 2 videos, I'll do it in 2 videos. But that's it. So all the people that would be here will be on my channel tomorrow. I'll be posting it right after this video that I'll be live tomorrow with a live shout out. And I'll be on Saturday as well. I'll be on Sunday, and I will be on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week. I'm going to post them all so that
And this
people
guy's
know
name's
and come on
this
in.
guy's name's channel. I'll tell you what his channel is called.
Whose channel?
This one what he's gonna be posting a video. I'll put it up in the private chat
All right.
if I can find it.
Let's see. Everything is working.
Just hang on a
Fine.
second. Oh, I don't want that. Hang on.
All right. We'll see. Let me see.
I guess
There's
it's
nothing
I guess it'd be like the chat thing. Yeah, his channel is called just hang on, I'm still writing on it.
I'm watching for it.
Should be up.
Okay. Let's see. All right. That's his channel?
That's his channel.
All right.
It's at
Okay.
that it's at and then his channel.
Okay. That's probably my nap time. Okay.
That's the one he was doing the video on Saturday.
Are you going to be on the video?
He has a bunch of videos.
No, I said, are you going to be in the video?
I'll be doing a live stream. I'll be in the
You're gonna-
video
Are you going to be in a live stream with him?
because what we'll be doing is, like I told you, we'll be sitting there like reading the Harper's Weekly, and he'll be another guy will be doing something else. And while he's playing the lap part, someone will be holding his phone like this,
Mm-hmm.
and he'll be playing the lap harp.
Lap harp. Yeah. Okay. I don't know
And
what you're
somebody
talking
will be
about.
holding
Never
his
heard of it. But
phone like
I
that.
saw that. I saw that. I think she's going to sign off. I think she's going to sign off. I'm watching Lynn on here as well. See what she's talking about. Talking about a little bit about everything. So my hands bothering me today.
Wait, did Shawnee come up?
What? Sharon came up for a little while and she had problem with the phone. She was diamond painting her batteries. So she's going to charge her battery. And she was going to say goodnight. She's listening now. I know that she has a WhatsApp or whatever and a phone, so she'll come up tomorrow. I'll tell her I'll be on tomorrow night. I'll be on. I tell everybody I'm going to be on the whole weekend. I want to get the hours in there, so come on in. Tell your friends. Have them tell two friends. Have them tell two friends, and so forth and so on. We got to get Lynn up here.
There's his channel right there.
Who? That's his channel?
Uh-huh.
Okay. What you gave me, that's at that, and his channel will come up?
At Bull Rider 3777.
Right. I see that. All right. See if we got anybody else. That's the
And
last one.
you see that probably like 3 months ago. You're here and play that lap harp.
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't put anything out since then. I think the last video he put out was about a month ago. He has stuff from playing his lap heart to some events he went to.
Okay.
Guys playing the drums from Sharpsburg days.
Mm-hmm.
He also has stuff with cheerleading competition on there. Remembrance Day, Remembrance Day parade from 2023.
Jesse got 2 channels going.
Stuff like that. And then from Antietam.
I've watched.
Things like that. So this will be his other video he'll be putting up.
Let's see. Judy May put up. Lynn's got like 50 people in her chat. Yes, I just commented that I was on. And Jesse, who was on the channel, he's back in her channel as well.
Lynn's is live right now?
Lynn's live right now. This Lynn.
35 people in her chat. Wow, she must be live right now.
Yeah, that's it. That's her. Right there.
Oh, okay.
See it?
Oh,
so
it's under Grandma Lynn or 50
Grandma Lynn,
at Catalyst.
Grandma Lynn. Living for Jesus
Grandma
on.
Lynn.
Jesse M's on. Pre-retirement days is on. Simple Meals and more.
Right.
To my channel, they're on hers. I commented that we were live to come over and say hello. And could go back to her channel if they want. But she's commenting. She's commenting. I'm looking at, she's talking about different comments people said. I'm trying to read what she's saying. Yep, she's talking about what she normally talks about. It could be anything. You just come into my channel, say hello. Say, Jesse, Steve is on. Just come in, say hello, and go back to Lynn's. That's it.
So hopefully he puts a new video out Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Because he only has like 87 subscribers. That's all he got. Trying to get, because he needs about 100 to go live.
Mm-hmm.
To go live on YouTube. He was
Yeah,
on.
well, and
He
well,
came
I'm
in my
gonna be-
chat that one time. I told him I'm going live and going magnet fishing, and I was up using the YouTube side, and he showed up.
I'm
I
gonna
told him I
be
was going live.
doing a Rumble too. A live stream on Rumble and this channel next month. So we got to see where we are. I could put her up, but I don't want to put her up. And the people think that you can't do that with YouTube. I have another channel going, so I'm not doing it.
That's why I need to help him to get up to 100 so he can go live. Yeah, he needs about he probably needs around 115 so it sticks.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you go back at 100 and then you do live, and then it'll start going back down again. So he needs about 115.
With this one, I had to wait because it wasn't at 100 yet, and I got it, and then it went down and it went up again after I lost, and I was able to stay up there and get the membership up. So now I'm up there, and we're getting the videos and the views. So we'll work on this. So hopefully by
Like 8 something over on her time. It's like 8. It was 8:30 her time.
it's 11, 10.
It's almost 11:30 here, so it'll be about 8:30. Almost 8:30 her time.
It's 10 Central.
She's 3 hours. She's three hours behind.
8:30 her time.
It's 8:30 her time. Almost 8:30 her time. Oh my goodness! I just
Goodness.
checked my channel, and I'm at
It's
26.
that's subscribers.
That's good, Judy May.
That's very good. Is that subscribers?
I think that's your watch time.
That's my pork.
Her pork video got 187 views.
Oh, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
Good.
I don't even get that many. I think the most people I got was probably about 50 in one live stream. Because I was doing my sugar board.
All right.
I was doing my sugar board, and I got like about 50 people in the live chat. Because I was doing
I
both.
had
I
on my
was
sticker board,
doing the YouTube
one,
and
two,
Facebook at
three,
the same time.
5 stickers. That's it.
Because I was doing a double live stream.
Yeah.
That's why I was doing a double live stream. On Facebook, I didn't get that many views. But that made people back from the YouTube side. I got like 50 people in it. That was a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully I can beat that by this weekend. Try to get at least 51. Try to at least get 51 people in the chat.
What is she saying now? She says, yes, it's family members. That's great.
Oh, yes. Oh, family member. That's good.
That's very good. I was working on that until I lost it, but I would have been at 20,000 now. But we'll get this one up there too. And then she
I
says,
get anywhere between 25, 30 people in the chat.
my watch
My watch
time,
time is 365 days. Is almost at 11,000.
that's great. That's great.
Yeah, YouTube takes mine away.
What?
YouTube takes mine away.
Why do you take yours away for?
I have no clue. I was at they take like one away. I was at. Let me see where I was at.
Let me see where my watch.
I tell you exactly where I was at. They took one of mine away. I tell you how
I'm
much I did
almost at,
have at one point in time.
Let's see.
Oh, okay. I'm at 2,133. I was at 2,134, so they took one away.
I'm at 730 public watch hours right now.
They keep on taking the watch
So-
hours away. At the last 365 days.
So I'm getting up there.
So they're just going they're just taking them away.
So I'm getting up there. So this weekend I
If they
hope
start
to be
taking
at
them away, I
1,000.
won't be on this platform very long.
What platform?
YouTube. If they start taking stuff away.
I don't see why they're taking stuff away.
Oh, they took a short away from me too.
I don't understand it.
They took a short off my channel too.
Subscribers?
No, they took a short video and they removed it.
They removed it. Did they say
Yeah.
why? Was it a strike?
They removed the short. I did.
You got to talk to Joseph when he comes back on.
Because what I got was from them is because what I had in the title, I said, "Wow, this squirrel can fly." # short,
I don't understand it.
and then they took that short and removed it.
Let me turn this up a little bit. Let me see.
So if they take more watch hours away, I probably won't be on here much longer.
When you're gonna leave YouTube? Go ahead. You're gonna leave YouTube?
Yeah, if they start taking more watch hours away, I'll probably end up leaving altogether.
I don't see why would you leave? You gotta find out why they're taking the watch hours away.
They don't tell me anything. They know you can't email them.
Yes, you can. You can email Google. What you gotta do is you gotta get Joseph in there and find out why, and he'll show you what to do.
Yeah, they took 1 hour away.
Took 1 hour away?
Yeah, because I had 2,134, and they took one away. Now it's down to 2,133.
It was probably because they took the channel down. You lose the watch hours. Here's Judy May saying that's what those the watch hours that almost ended. And she said, what kind of short video was it?
It was a very short video of a flying squirrel. I said, "Wow, this squirrel can fly." # short,
They took it down.
and they took it down. It ain't there no more. I looked for it. It's not there anymore.
Yeah. Well, maybe it was something in the video was something. I don't understand that at all.
Me neither. 'Cause I made it into a remix short.
Right. Do
And
you
it was
have
somebody
it as a
else's.
video?
It was somebody else's video, but I used it. I let it go for a little bit, and I said, "Wow, this work and fly." And I put hashtag short.
It wasn't your video, it was somebody else's. A
It was
remix.
somebody else's.
Maybe the person didn't want it. I'm surprised you didn't get a
But
strike.
it was a remix short.
Yeah, but I'm surprised you didn't get a strike.
No, I didn't get a strike out of it. They just took it down.
They didn't give you a reason why. They just took it down.
No, I didn't get a strike out of it. They just took it down. They just removed it.
That's strange. You usually get a warning. I had a thing on a video. They said I said something or didn't like or something like that, and just remove the sound, and I did. And now I don't play this sound, and I make sure I can remix the video. Otherwise, I don't remix it.
I had a lot of comments. On that remix short.
I'm sure that would be
Yeah, on that
interesting.
remix short, they had a lot of comments on it.
I'm sure that would have been very interesting.
It was a remix short,
I know that.
and I lost all them comments. I lost that video and all the comments.
Wow, I don't know why. I would contact Google and say, I this video up. What was the reason for removing
That's
the
why I don't like
video?
doing remix. That's why I don't like doing remix shorts, because of that. My other ones are still on there, but all except for that flying squirrel.
You gotta be very careful. You gotta be very, very careful.
Because then if I leave all YouTube out there, I'll just put everything back. I'll just put all my videos up on YouTube, up on Facebook.
I'll be going on Facebook next month, like I told you.
That's why I said if they start taking my watch hours away, and I'm here between October and November, I'm out of here. I'm off this platform.
We'll get you monetized by November. We'll get you monetized.
I already made up my mind.
I was fed up with thing. I was going to go to Rumble and everything else, and Joseph convinced me to come back. So I'm back. I was disgusted with everything, and I got this going, and hopefully I will get the hours that I can get up and come up and get to back where I was. That's what I'm hoping for.
But they left the other remix shorts on there. They left the other remix shorts on there. They left the other ones on there.
With squirrels,
After that one, they removed it because of the title.
that there had to be a reason. You could have changed the title. That's what I did on one. What did Judy May say?
I mean, my title was called "Wow, this work can fly," and I put hashtag short.
Right. Judy May says, "Yeah, I don't."
Yeah,
remix.
it don't mess with my remix or other people's content. Well, I did me, Judy May.
I don't take the comment stuff like that and different things.
So I lost
take
all
the
those
video, I take
comments
this-
and all that video, that remix video. I lost everything.
I usually say if I remix a video, I say, okay,
Yeah, I don't mess
I
with
like this.
any remix or any other people's content.
I don't mess with people's comment. I say that comment. I like what they said. I like the video. Check it out. I'm going to, and
That's why I don't do
put up. I
remixes
don't-
anymore after that. I stopped doing it.
The remix is the big thing now. So
That's why I'm not doing them anymore.
I have a few videos out there that I've seen.
But
and
once I
stuff
get
like that,
stuff
just
uploaded from my channel, I take that, and then I take it over to TikTok.
TikTok. They're gonna the end of the year. They're
Almost
gonna
got
remove it.
over 100 followers over there. on
They're
TikTok.
gonna remove it. Do you know that?
Nope,
There's three.
didn't know that. They probably don't know it either. There's a lot of people on TikTok.
Yeah, but they're gonna remove TikTok, or there are gonna be restrictions on it. They're looking for somebody to buy it in the United States.
A lot of people are
Congress is talking-
monetized over there too.
Once the election is over, they're gonna go after TikTok again because too many people getting things happening to them and stuff like that. I won't go into it. Allegedly, because of their own buy. So, but you can go there. You can do whatever you want.
I seen a couple of your remake shorts. I seen a couple of them. They were nice.
I'm gonna stick to the two channels. I'm gonna stick to Rumble and this. That's it. Just post on this too. I'm up to like 15 cents on Rumble now. I don't know what the limit is before you get paid.
I mean, I got the subscribers. I just need the watch hours. I'm over. I got 2,517.
Okay.
I got the subscribers. I just need the watch hours.
You do a few more lives.
But the
Long
only way to
live
get up to
streams.
that 3,000, I need to do a silent stream and let it run.
Yeah, and you'll get the watch hours, and you get monetized. Do you get the YPP
All it
yet?
is, like 861.
You get the YPP yet? You get the 3,000?
That's once you hit the 3,000, you have to get the YPP.
Get the YPP, and then you get the other 1,000. It just goes.
But to get the full monetization, you have to be at 4,000.
Right, but if you get the YPP, you get the 3,000, it automatically goes. It took me what, 3 weeks? I got it. So
Because I'm gonna be doing some
don't-
metal detecting on Sunday.
don't mess
I know the
with
same
TikTok
things as,
no more.
I don't mess with
deleted-
TikTok no more. I deleted it from my phone.
Okay.
I'm still on there, but I have a different avatar on there. I got a different avatar.
You can't use the same avatar. You got the same channel name on there,
I have a different avatar for TikTok.
but do you have the same channel name?
No. I use my
Okay.
I use my original name.
Well, that's why I changed. I got the avatar I have there, and it's the avatar they have on this. Joseph made for me. The one I have on the thing on the top is from.
No, I don't use my
With
channel
the
name
dog.
on TikTok. I just use my original name for TikTok.
All right. Well, you shouldn't use your name.
My first name and my last name for TikTok.
You shouldn't do that. And somebody will look up your name, and that's why I don't use. I just use Stephen F. And I've got a separate PO box for the mail.
Now to go live on TikTok, you need about 1,000 followers.
I'm not going to go on TikTok.
And I think you need
I don't have it on my
to go
phone.
live to get monetized on Facebook. I think you need 1,000. 1,000.
I'm going to try it. We'll see what happens.
That's you get about like 1,000 on Facebook to get monetized on there. Are you still monetized on that other site you're on?
Rumble?
Yeah.
I'm at like 15 cents now, I think. I don't post as much. I posted, then I got back on this. I stopped posting. I'm going to post a video tomorrow on it, but that's it. I'm not going to go crazy. I hope to do a live stream on TikTok, not TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Rumble and YouTube all at the same time, and see what happens. Or post it after I do it. See if we get more subscribers to come in and watch. That's what I'm going to try to do. We got it's almost 1:45. We're going to go off at midnight. So I was hoping Lynn would come up, but she's still live. I'll go back to her live. But we will end it at midnight tonight. And I will be on tomorrow night. I will be on Saturday. I will be on Sunday. I will be on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, and Thursday of next week. All for about 2.5, 3 hours. So come on over. I'm trying to get them and then watch my videos. I want to do a video blitz.
Yeah, this thing here won't last 8 hours. I have to keep it plugged in to make it last 8
Cool.
hours on a solid stream.
I have everything hooked up, and I have backup.
So just push it up here.
Yeah. So that's it. So tomorrow I'm going to try to catch Wayne. After this, I'm going to go on and I'm going to put the remix in and tell him it's me. I'll be in your live stream tomorrow. I don't know if you'll understand that because I put that in the thing. It's Steve from PGS, so he may not understand that. So that's where we're at with that. I'm trying to see where we're going. We're doing fine. So,
Because once I get down
Yes,
there, hopefully I can go live between 12 and 1 o'clock. Because I teach somebody how to come up on StreamYard.
what we're gonna do is.
But I know one's gonna be nervous because he never been up on a live stream before.
Jesse M.
And I tell him all the time, there ain't nothing to be scared of. Just be yourself.
Sharon of
When I
Connections
first
Live
did
and
it, I didn't know
Info,
what to
and
do.
Squirrel. We shout out to all of them right now. But what we're gonna do tomorrow, we're gonna ask everybody to tell me where they're from. So we shout out their channel. Give everybody a chance to shout out their channel tomorrow night. You don't have to come up.
Somebody
You can put it.
got me the courage to show my face up on the screen on the camera. Someone got me on the urge to do it. So all you gotta do is just be yourself up the camera. Show yourself.
Well, I for the longest time, and I had the other one. I didn't want to show my face, and then somebody says, "Show your face."
That was like Alaskan on the Fly. He's the one who encouraged me to do it, to show my face on camera.
It goes to me. They told me, "Oh, I didn't like the way I looked, and if you see my videos, it look terrible." And I'm trying to keep my beard dyed and everything else. Restyled my hair. I know.
I mean, I can use the headphones too, because I have a hole up here to put headphones in.
Yeah. Steven, what
got you interested in aquarium, and how old were you?
Got me interested in aquariums were my goldfish. I got goldfish, and then I got into the fish. My first fish tank, I told everybody a while ago, I bought the fish and everything else. I put the tropical fish in the tank, and I turned the heater on, and the tank got so hot, I fried the fish. They all died. So I set everything up right, and I said, I'm going to try it again. And I got into it, and I liked it, and I started doing it. When we moved here, we got the pond. I got some goldfish. I got one koi, small koi, and everything else from one of the pet stores, and that's how I started in it. And I was doing it.
And
in
Fisher
September,
and Outdoors Weekly got me interested in magnet fishing.
and I was sitting around the house doing nothing. And so my son told me, go on YouTube, show your pond off, show what you do, decorations and stuff like that, show the fish off. So I did that all on the channel. So I figured, oh, I'll start another channel. And I did, you like doing projects, or I started another channel, but I was doing a lot of stuff on here. So now I'm going to build up the other channel, and I'm going to build up the fish tank channel, and also do a little bit of everything on this channel, which I started to do. And my birthday will be on September 22nd, and I will be 72 years old. So, believe it or not.
I just got a bunch of stuff I gotta send out next week.
Yeah. So, I was born
I got like
September
1, 2, 3, 4,
22nd,
5, 6. I got about I have like 7 packages to send out next week.
1952. So, I'm an old fart. I'm the oldest
I gotta
one
see
in the room.
how much stuff is gonna send out to the UK. How much that's gonna cost me? How many stamps?
Everybody said, oh, Lynn says she's old, she's old, she's old. She's not old. I got 10 years on her. People don't believe I'm that old. And I like the fish. I like especially the tropical fish. It's too much for me to go into saltwater. Joseph may go back to saltwater, but I like the tropical fish. I like the fish that I got. I'm going to get more fish and start boosting that channel as well. And then get them to come over to this channel and get them to go over to that channel to get, like Lynn has 2 channels monetized. I'll do that. A lot of my friends have a lot of channels monetized. So I monetized a couple of channels, a couple of my friends do. But the reason I started it was because I was doing nothing, and I was working on projects around the house. And my son says, so you get something to do with yourself because you're retired, you can't work anymore. Show stuff that you do around the house, put it on YouTube, and that's what I did. So that's I'm here, and I wasn't showing my face, and I would say, "Oh, show your face, show your face." So I did. So September 22nd, I will be 72 years old.
I'll be 60 in less than a month.
So you got 12 years on me. So I was born in the 50s. I remember all the 50s shows and stuff like that. I watch a lot of them on FETV. I watch them. Oh, let's see. This is my grandmother used.
My grandmother used to say, "You've only as old as you feel."
Yep, she gives it 3 thumbs up. Yep. I try to keep active. I try to keep stuff going, and we have a good friend in the chat. Hey guys, what's going on? What's going on?
Hey, Texas Rock Ranch, how you doing? Been a while since I've seen you.
Yep. Well, you found me because I lost my other channel. You found me. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I don't know how you found me. Tell everybody that you know.
Yeah, lucky she found you. Lucky she found you.
Yeah, just say how he found me. Let's see.
Yeah, she's lucky she found you.
Yep, he found me. I appreciate it. appreciate you coming in. I'm only going to be on for another 5-10 minutes, but I appreciate it very much.
Yeah, because I seen Grandma Lynn on Wayne's channel. I seen her on there.
Yeah, Grandma, I'm going to tell Grandma.
November
Lynn to,
11 will be 61.
wow, so you got 11 years on me. I got 11 years on you. So
Month the 19th of
I try
October.
to keep healthy. I try to eat healthy. I'm eating healthier. I'm taking walks. I'm getting like Sharon to take walks and everything else. And I lost 29 pounds. And I want to get down below 200. I want to be like at 199, 198, something like that. I hope to be there by the end of the fall, because I'm going to keep walking. I'm going to keep exercising, and I will bring that up in the videos going forward and telling everybody what to do. And of course, if you exercise and stuff like that, want to exercise, speak to your healthcare provider and let them know.
Yeah, I forgot to do a lot of other
There's
people giveaways. Always
content.
check in and looking for content around New York. Well,
Okay, well, that's what you're telling me.
there's Ken and Barbie, Judy. They're from New York City. Let's Get Magnetic. They're from New York. They find
Alright.
they're already monetized.
All right.
Yeah, they're
Well,
already monetized. They go magnet fishing over in New York. They find a bunch of stuff over there
Oh, I know.
in the water.
Well,
So they go from different from the Bronx to somewhere else up in New York.
But New York is big, so
I mean, they have a lot of places to go
so,
magnet fishing. I don't.
so actually, I'm in Nassau County. I'm not in New York City.
That's one of my spots to go.
They said thank you. Thank you for the tip. We got to go to the channel, click on the thing. It usually tells you where they're from, for the info page. I'm going to be changing my info page, so hopefully, if people want to send me stuff, it will be up there. And the people that I have I will tell them when Christmas time comes around that I'm on this channel now and build up that way too. So Wayne will know that I'm on, and he'll spread the
And you have
word
to
to his
subscribe to his
friends.
channel though, then pop in.
She says, Texas, did
Did you get your pond built?
built? Oh yeah. Did you get your claw bathtub pond built? We're gonna go off in
Now there's gonna be quite a
5
few
minutes.
people who's gonna use their moderator on my side.
Let's see. As a matter of fact, we'll make him a moderator right now, since he was a moderator on my channel before. Let's make him a moderator.
Yeah, moderator now. They're Texas Rock Ranch.
You're going to be right now. Add as moderator. Save. There we go.
Yeah, you have to be like a standard or a managing moderator.
Standard moderator.
Colette is my managing moderator.
It says got it.
But yes, on the pond.
Okay.
Yet on the pond.
Do you have it on the video?
I haven't.
Thanks. You're welcome. Thanks again.
I don't know if I still have her or not. I guess if I have her. I'll be
Cool.
on your channel here. I gotta turn the thing down.
What thing down?
Whoops. I'll get on your channel there, see if I still have her.
He's a moderator, yeah. So you're now a moderator on my channel.
Yeah, I still got her.
We can get rid of this.
I just want to make sure I still have her.
Cool.
Texas Ranch Rock.
Thanks again. You're welcome.
I still got her.
I only make a couple people because they do favors for me and stuff like that, and I'll be making things as we go. We have people come on, they do certain things, they know what to do. That they're moderators, managing moderators.
I watched about
They
4
can
of her
help.
videos a long time ago.
Okay, we got
3 months, 2 months, 3 months. The last
it's
video she put out was a short. Was about a month ago.
it's 12 o'clock, witching hour. I've got to sign off. So I will see everybody tomorrow at 9 o'clock for 8 o'clock for a shout out video. Like, comment, subscribe. What is she saying?
Colette, she's a good person. Yeah, Colette, she is a good person.
Right.
Yeah, she's a good
We
person. We planted 2 peach trees and 2 apricots.
Oh wow. Okay.
Good.
You have a video on it? Well, I'll look at it. So I'm watching the clock.
She hasn't put anything up yet.
I gotta put up about 8 minutes to go. We'll be at 2 hours and a half. So we'll sign
Well, you're
off.
already at 2 hours and 28 minutes.
28 minutes. I got a few minutes to go. So that's it. When I hit 2:30, we end it, and I'll be in tomorrow at 8 o'clock for a shout out. And we'll ask people where they are. If you want to come up, you can come up. If you want to tell everybody in the chat, I'll put it on the screen. I can tell you all about your channel, and I'll promote you tomorrow because I'm going to promote myself as well. So I want to thank everybody for coming in tonight. It's Judy May Collins, Jesse M, Texas Ranch Rock, Squirrel Magnafishing and Outdoors, and I believe that's it.
And Connection of Life and Interest 2020.
Of Connections of Lives and Interest. That's it. That's everybody.
That's everybody you have in the chat.
Right. And Judy May says, he says,
you all have a wonderful evening.
Wonderful evening. Thank you. And then he says, Texas, good seeing you, good friend.
Says good night and God bless you and your family.
And then she says, good night, Squirrel.
Same to me.
Okay?
All right, Judy May. You have a good night and God bless.
And she says, Stephen, good night. God bless. Good night. God bless you, everybody. All things are possible if you believe. We'll be working on this room. We'll be working in the yard. We'll get everything done. I'll see you in the next video. Till next time.
Bye.
I'll see you in the next video. Good night. God bless you. And remember, all things are possible if you believe. I'll see you soon. Good night.
Night.
Good night, everybody. We're going to end it now. I'll see you tomorrow and watch the videos tomorrow, garage, and whatever else I'm going to do. And please watch my video blitz. I'll see you soon. Good night, everybody.